after that dependent clause.
Can you guys see that pretty good?
So the first one is dependent and the second one is independent. So whenever he was mad, is that a dependent clause?
Yes.
So write dependent on that strip. And Sam took 10 deep breaths, that's what? Independent, so write independent on that part.
And y'all can abbreviate if you want.
Yeah, you can just put I or D. Is everybody ready? Okay, who wants to read the third sentence? Okay, Sarah dropped her sister off at the daycare before going to school. Okay, Sarah dropped her sister off at daycare. Is that an independent clause or a dependent clause?
Independent.
Okay, and what about the second part?
Dependent.
And why is the second part a dependent clause?
Because it doesn't make sense by itself.
Okay, and before is what?
Conjunction.
What type of conjunction?
Support.
Good job, so let's take that out. And remember to label Sarah dropped her sister off at the daycare as a what?
Independent.
And the second part is labeled as dependent. Good job.
If you're cutting ahead, please don't, because you're just gonna get confused. You're not gonna know which one she's working on next, because all your strips are gonna be jumbled up.
Yep, that's
So
why
cut
we're
it,
doing
she
them
cut
one
it.
by one.
Y'all hear that?
Yes,
Yeah.
she's on this one. So for the rest of your strips, don't cut ahead, cut as she cuts. Where's your other,
You've got 30 more seconds to move on. You don't have to write the full word out. You can just put I or D on part of the sentence.
Hey guys, on that very first one that Miss Hunter did, look at it. Because she was cold, Sarah put on her gloves. What clause goes first in that sentence? Dependent. So what do you need to put after cold? A comma. Whenever you do your test today, that's what you're going to have to know that. Whenever you put a dependent first, you put a comma after it. Do you need to do that when independent comes first?
No.
No, you do not.
So you would put a comma after the second one too, because the dependent clause comes first. Everybody ready for the fourth sentence? Okay, listen to the fourth sentence.
Rachel did not want to go to the dance unless her friend Karen was going.
Okay, so Rachel did not want to go to the dance is what type of clause?
Independent.
And unless her friend Karen was going is what type of clause?
Independent.
Okay, so let's cut this strip out and write independent clause for the first part and dependent for the second part.
Guys, y'all are doing such a good job on this. Whenever she said the Rachel sentence, look at it. What's your subject? Rachel, what did she do?
Dance.
She danced. Okay, so you have a subject, you have a verb, and does it make sense? Yes, that's what makes it what? Independent. Yeah, please. And we can borrow some from Miss Orozco during the break. So we'll have one guys, if you have your tops out, put them inside of your basket. Put them inside of your basket. No, this is gonna break, and they're gonna learn from this activity very well because they're actually seeing it and doing it. Like, I love the hands-on stuff that you're doing. Hands-on is the best way to go. And some teachers might sit there and like repeat it, but like when they actually do it, that's when they most of them.
No, if the independent clause comes first, you do not have to put a comma.
Because it can stand on its what?
Oh! It's a god.
It's not a god.
Okay, does everybody have that sentence? Okay, Javion, do you wanna read the next sentence?
While her sister cleans the kitchen, Melissa cleans the bathroom.
Okay, so what is the first part? What type of
Independent.
part? Think again.
Dependent.
Now, why is it a dependent clause?
Is that what it says by itself?
Okay, and while is what? Good job.
Hey Javion, why doesn't it make sense by itself? Why doesn't it make sense by itself, Javion? Because what? What's in there that throws it off? I'm asking him. What's in there that throws it off? And it makes it not make sense by itself. Tell him. The comma? The what? The subordinate conjunction, right? If you didn't have that subordinate conjunction, what would it be? Independent, but because you have that subordinate conjunction, it makes it what? Dependent. It doesn't make sense.
And what do we put after a dependent clause?
Comma.
And make sure you guys are still labeling dependent or independent. Ms. Turner is coming around to make sure you're writing everything down.
Guys, the comments need to stop.
Make sure you're gluing close enough to where all your strips will fit on one paper.
The comma is supposed to go after kitchen.
Put your hand in. She not gonna call it. Just raise it. She didn't told you where to hand it. And then ask the question.
Javion, come here, please.
Okay, we'll give you guys 30 more seconds.
Quickly.
You gotta hurry.
Come here, please. What's the problem? Okay, do you think you could let them teach and be a little more respectful? And put your hand down while they're teaching? Don't look at that camera, sit down. Wasn't that my
Your
first
paper should
rule?
look
You have a
just like
warning.
mine. If they don't, you have something wrong. Okay, who wants to read the next one? Somebody that hasn't gone already. Kobe. A little bit louder so everybody can hear you. Okay, Amy wants to plan a trip to Florida. What type of clause is that? And the second part is what? And why is Amy wants to plan a trip to Florida? Why is that an independent clause? Because what? Think about it again. Amy wants to plan a trip to Florida. That's an independent clause because what? It can stand on its own. If it snows one more time, what type of clause is that?
Pregnant.
What type of clause is it? And if is what type of conjunction? Good job. We're just gonna do one more sentence after this one because we're running a little short on time. I think y'all are getting too
I think some of their brains are starting to turn off too. Remember to think before you what? Speak. Raise your hand if you're putting the commas like she is. Awesome. What are you putting the comma after the what clause? Dependent if it comes what? First. And you know it's dependent because it has a what at the beginning?
Conjunction.
A subordinate conjunction. Awesome.
Okay, give you about 30 more seconds and we're gonna do one more sentence until we move on. Okay, who wants to read the last sentence?
Alex left his house when his sister arrived.
Okay, Alex left his house independent. And why is that an independent clause?
It makes sense by itself.
Good job. And when his sister arrived, is what type of?
Dependent. Because that's a subordinate conjunction.
Good job, baby.
Stepping it up.
And while you guys are gluing that, can y'all tell me again what makes up a complex sentence?
Two independent and dependent clause.
Okay, let's say that one more time.
Independent clause, subordinate conjunction, and a dependent clause.
So a complex sentence is made up of an independent clause and a dependent clause, right? Right? And can the dependent clause come first sometimes?
Yes.
And what do we put after a dependent clause?
Comma.
Good job.
If you're done, go ahead and put your first and last name at the bottom.
Can you write in pen or pencil?
You can do it in pen, that's fine. Put your number, you can put your first name and your number. Put your first name and your number. That's good, that's fine.
I thought it said so we go finish that.
No, we're just gonna do our test, but I'm gonna keep these over here.
You want them to just,
And we might play a game with them one day.
glue these, the whole strip at the bottom, or just staple it on the back?
Yeah, just staple it on the back because some of them are mixed up. I don't want them to get confused.
What, these?
Because not all of them go in.
Okay, I'm gonna come around and pick these up. And you know what we'll do? Whenever we have some extra time, we'll finish doing this, okay? Put your name on the back of it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Put your name on the back of the four complex sentences.
You guys did a really good job with this